Hello everyone, welcome back to Survival Challenge. So, I woke up today and I saw the wheat is ready. So we're going to be hopping into the case maximum first. We may not need it, and grabbing our trailer. This trailer that we bought several videos ago and learned we really can't use it. First thing is we're going to get that wheat harvested. And probably immediately get some chickens. The oats should be ready to have the second layer of fertilizing on it. I'll just put this down here for now. I realized the combine's in a different spot. I was taking a thumbnail, so I moved it. I may not need to empty this at all. It's a pretty good sized grain tank. I think it was like 12,000 liters. Quite a bit. Is that a tree? Not move. It is. I've just random trees just laying all over the place. Go into the cab. As I miss a bunch on the side. Immediately. Okay, we got the straw going down. We will be baling that. I'm probably just going to store it if I can. But really, it's not worth a lot. It's 88 right now, I think, for straw. Last time I checked. We just checked it and I don't remember. Straw. 76. Max is 88. Probably just gonna keep it. My thought is eventually we'll get an animal or some sort of animals that'll require it, so I just keep it stocked. Even though I think oats drop it as well. So at least for now, that's probably what we'll do. Because once we get some square bales, maybe I'll start selling some, or a auto stacker. Anything to make my stacking job easier. I think once we can afford a square bale wrapper, those are like 30,000 for the cheapest. This one pops up in the sale. Then we'll probably go to square bales because you can have more in them. Even if you figure in the variable bale sizes, it's still a bigger bale as far as I know. Easier to stack for me. So, and honestly, those balers are not that much. I was looking at a lot of things, and that's one thing I didn't check beforehand. Yeah, we could get a 240 centimeter baler for less than what we paid for ours. It's actually yielding pretty good. I don't know how much chickens really use to eat. We will find out. They don't eat oats, obviously, so we can't really use that in the future, but like the oats are like a 5-month for harvest, till harvest, fully grown. So we can probably get like a wheat crop right into there within 4 months. Depends on how many chickens we get and how many we can afford. I don't know. A couple hundred per. We'll probably get the younger ones that aren't able to lay yet or unable to reproduce. I was on Mod Hub. I looked for sheep pens. I mentioned that last video that we'd be probably getting some sheep. I found a couple in there. I think I found one that was $5 grand for like 25 or 30 sheep. Not too bad. This is actually filling up pretty quick. Harvester. I was thinking I wasn't going to need that. I guess I'm used to... I think soybeans and sorghum are a lower yielder but a higher price. So that's probably where I'm thinking it would go the whole field with. Go back this way. Yeah, we'll have chickens this video, I think. I've been holding off because I wanted wheat and be able to feed them right away. And, well, animals kind of need to be fed. Probably do jaunt up here. I'll unload, even if it's probably a little bit, it's not full. Then we can do a time lapse. Probably won't have to unload during the time lapse then. Yeah, we'll be taking care of chickens a lot of today. Yeah, and this auger does fit. I'm not sure if I've shown that or not, but it does fit into this trailer. I might have did it off camera at the end. Sometimes I do things I don't remember if I did it or showed it or not. Go here. We probably don't need the longer auger. This one's playing long if I can line it up right. There we go. Finally using our trailer. He's loud. I was always complaining about the last one being loud. This one's a lot louder. A lot louder. Yeah, this time lapse won't take nearly as long as it used to. So, get you everyone at the end of that one. Shouldn't take too long. Welcome back, everyone. So we just got this last little strip here. This yielded quite well. I'm pretty sure wheat is usually a higher yield, so that's probably why the sell price is obviously lower. I'm sure Giants tries to even things out, so it's not a huge difference, especially once you figure in straw and the animal uses that comes with wheat. Yeah, we just got a little bit small little spots. Oh, obviously I couldn't get super close to the rocks. We can just turn it on just a little bit here. Yeah, we did pretty good on coverage of harvesting. For the most part, it's kind of surprising for me. I've had quite a few where I'm like, God dang, what the heck am I doing? That little piece. Oh, maybe I didn't do that well. I have a direct drill, so I don't get kind of, well, stays. As far as I know, doesn't get plow it under or anything. I'll try and get small little pieces. That looks pretty good. Pretty dang good. Oh, we got these small pieces. This one here is important, actually. If we don't get it, then... well, that one small spot there. You know... well, we can just empty this right into the silos. I'll go and grab the case. We'll bring this closer to the main farm. We'll probably, let's go around this way, the long way. We'll probably get the chickens going. I still need to fix those 2 spots there. I might end up doing it after I mow the grass next. I think that's only a couple months away now. Grass doesn't take too long to grow, so... we'll pull this up over here. Honestly, we have enough money for both of the pens I was thinking about getting. We can take a look. Sales, if anybody's interested. Don't have a use for, yeah, cultivator or shallow cultivator, don't have use. Don't you have a use for a mower. Maybe a couple videos ago I had a use for the tractor, but not anymore. Down here. I always go to the wrong place. Yeah, sheep. I found this one. So. This is one I'd have to put like over here. Or something like that. I don't know. Might be possibility in the backfield as well. First, just put the chicken pen down. It looks like it comes out this way, so all of our dumping spots are up here. Honestly, if we didn't have the trees here, this wouldn't be a bad spot here. I think I'm gonna put the chickens here. I can actually put them up here, surprisingly. Wouldn't think I could, because I didn't own the land, I didn't think. Put some right here, so I can still get a spot to turn around. Boom. We could actually extend this field quite a bit more. Yeah, sheep, I had this one, which I could almost fit in here. But I also got this other smaller sheep pen I could fit literally right in here too. There we go. Let's bring this up here. Up to where the chickens are now. I was kind of planning it there, but the sheep pen would almost fit better. It says that the sheep pen's quite large, surprisingly, so. Looks like it's a pretty decent spot to unload right here. I'm pretty sure this isn't one that requires like water or anything, which is kind of weird because chickens do require water. Yeah, let's see here. So we can get the cheaper ones, the ones that chickens like this is a chick. Okay, so 6 months and older can reproduce. I think we're gonna grab. Oh, we can only buy 16 a batch, looks like. Okay, 60s are in a batch. I'll buy another 60. I'll buy... Even though technically you don't need roosters to reproduce, you do, realistically. I'll get one of those. You generally don't want more than one. They have a tendency to fight otherwise. There you go. Our nice chickens here. Rooster, I don't think likes me very much. Well, they're fed now. Oh, uh-oh. I'm sorry I couldn't get back over. We still got a little bit left in here, but the food is full. Yeah, it takes 9,000 liters into the grain tank there. Let's go and grab the combine. We gotta move this. If you could hear me. This thing's loud. Oh, I forgot to turn my HUD back on. Well, we'll see if this fits in the old spot where the other one did. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna. This honestly wouldn't even fit through our fence. It almost might need new sheds. Jeez. Well, it's as far as it goes into the shed. So, that's, yeah. We'll have to get new sheds almost, I think. Or I guess we could leave the header out somewhere, but don't really want to do that either. A lot of different mechanical opponents on the header. Don't want those to get rusted or anything. Could be quite expensive. It's only 200 liters in here. Should be pretty quick empty. Yep. We're gonna, you know what? I haven't used the John Deere in a while. We'll put this on the baler. I've just had the trailer on it, which I'm probably gonna sell. I don't know if we really have a reason for it anymore. Oh, there's the baler. This up to the baler. Not sure how many times we're gonna use this baler, really. I think sheep are coming soon, too. Since we put chickens out now, we got grass ready for sheep. I'll put this up here. I just did a time lapse, so I don't really want to do another one right away. So we'll spray this field. Sprayer should be back here, right? Yep. This field should, every time, I've even changed it so it doesn't do it as often. Should, it's up here. Need one more on it, done fertilizing. Yep. It should be ready to go after that. And next video, weeds should be turned on then. Not sure if we'll use herbicide though. Pretty sure herbicide actually decreases the yield on your crop. So we'd probably try to get a mechanical sprayer. I have a tough time seeing where it's been, so it's okay. It's applying. Gotta check. You don't need the very far edge because we did plow it, and that counts as a fertilization stage. Started with quite a few chickens actually. They're young, so I don't think they produce eggs right away, but far cheaper though. We got plenty of room out here. Honestly, I wonder if we cut some trees, we'd get the sheep out here almost. Oh, yep. Let's see where we're at. Go a little bit farther over. I have a tough time seeing what's been fertilized or not on these fields, so you can kind of tell if you get really close. Why does that have a tough time? As soon as there's a different color, it's tough. Well, I can kind of see it on my OBS screen. I can kind of see a difference. Still not easy to see. We'll have to do one more, looks like. One more thing, looks like, right? Looks like I'm applying it here, so it should be good. So yeah, sheep next video, I think. Cows are a little far out, so I think as soon as we get sheep, then we're basically just trying to pool all money towards land. I think if I can, I might actually put sheep over here too. Then we'd have 2 animals in a somewhat central location. We could use that there for cows, maybe. A lot more to cows on base game, though, I know. Well, you can just use hay and get like 80% yield. Then we'd probably need more grass if we also have sheep. I don't want to have too many grass fields. Although if we bought this land over here, we could basically extend that grass field. You know what that is? Oh, it should be good. Yeah, but it looks like we missed one spot in there. I don't understand where this one came from, though. The one stage we have, I didn't plow it, so I guess it could come from mowing. We probably didn't mow. I don't understand how I can be this bad at backing up, but I am. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Corrected it. We'll park this right over here. Yeah. Hop over to the John Deere, which I always leave running. Wrong button. That's reset. Control X is reset. Okay, yep. We lower. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll sell this or not, really. I mean, we could sell it. It wouldn't be a lot of money, though. One bale would be $400. But regardless, we should get to... Oh, it's 5,000 liters. Oh, okay. Aren't I? Oh, I don't have auto... 5,000 liters. How big is a max resizable bale, round bale? For a square bale, I'm pretty sure it's like 9,000 liters, or is it like 8.5 to 8,000 liters, or some high like that. Man, we're struggling. We're struggling on this hill. We have like 40 more horsepower than what the baler says it requires too. Yeah, we'll do another time lapse of doing this. Oh, of course I can't drive straight. Although maybe the size bale's different based off of what's in them. I wouldn't think so. I mean, I might be horribly wrong too, so I don't know. Let's get to the end of this time lapse. Might be fairly long actually. There's quite a bit here, and doing pretty good on bales so far. 3. Welcome back. So we just got this last strip here. I'm leaning towards selling this right now, though. My thought is we're still a little ways up before we get cows or anything. I want to get new land, get that all somewhat settled in, and fields ready and all that before I jump into that, because I will need probably more grass, especially with sheep. I'm fighting uphill. There we go. I'm not too concerned about these small little spots. Oh. And I accidentally unhooked it. I'll finish this bit here. It's not worth nearly as much as silage was, so obviously I was kind of trying to get as many silage bales as I could. That can't be that far away, can it? Yeah, it's still a ways away. It says ready to harvest, but I think one more month would put a higher yield. It says ready to harvest, but I mean, it looks shorter than the other grass around it. So I think it's been, what, 2 months since we've done this. I think. Maybe it's been 3. But I think 3 is when you get the better yield. Then we'll be able to get sheep. That might be next video. Put a lot of money into animals pretty quick like this. They can bring in quite a bit as well, so. Oh, there's a tree there. Might take a quick look at auto loaders. Wouldn't be bad for bales. We'll still keep the other one, but just for easy use and quickness. It's one thing I've not been good at is stacking bales. And I don't want to hit our new combine. That would have been bad. There we go. Take a look. Nothing in the sale. Already looked at that too. Bale loaders. Could get... This one doesn't auto load, does it? No. It's 38 bales, it says. For 12,000. It's 28 bales, but it doesn't say if it's round bales or square bales or what. So this one says 38. I don't know. We're gonna get 38 up there. Get the front and rear extension with auto load for 13 grand. I think that's probably our best deal. Why? These look exactly the same. They are the same. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes when I'm adding mods. So yeah, well, we'll grab this. Let's do front and rear extension with auto load. 13 grand. We'll bring the John Deere down there. Fill up on fuel. I sold the cultivator, right? That's still back there. Oh, that's still back there. I'm gonna sell the trailer as well. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit both of them. But there's things that we don't use anymore, so kind of would make sense just to get rid of them. Bring this over here. We could just use super strength and just throw this in. I'm not suggesting this as a good idea, but it's not a bad idea. Just put that in here gently. That works pretty well, actually. Well, I'll head out to the store. I'll meet everyone there. We'll sell these two things, pick up the trailer, and then go and pick up the bales. Well, we'll pick up the bales by next video. Video's starting to get a little bit long, so pick it up next video. We can either sell them or something. Take a look, a little bit closer look at animals and stuff that use straw. As far as I know, it's just cows. I'll take a little bit closer look after this video. So, all right, pulling up to the store. Cultivator is still in the back, so I must actually strap down. There's the trailer. Looks pretty good. Pretty good size. This is actually one of them that I was considering to get when I bought the other trailer. But I didn't because I don't think I have straps around right. Yeah. That was a big must. It's also why we will not be selling the current one. I kind of need it for bales. Or not bales. Mushrooms and maple syrup and whatnot. Eggs. We're going to need it for eggs. Once we get sheep, we'll need it for that too. Wool. Like it says, we don't need to go that far, so that should be enough, right? Let's repair this for $6. Sell it. This one, yeah, it really only got used for a little bit. Got used once. I'll pull this over, fill it up with diesel. Since we're here. There we go. It said it would hold how many bales? It was like 30 something? A lot of bales. says I function. I don't know with what, but I have it. Oh, that must be with the bales. Oh, yeah. What's there up there? Well, that's everything for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.